How can you increase the speed of your lip trills on trumpet? Here are 3 ways that are going to allow you to jack up the speed of your lip trills on trumpet, and actually any brass instrument. Tuba, trombone, euphonium, baritone, cornet, flugelhorn. Am I leaving out one? French horn? Yes. You will be able to improve the speed of your lip trills. This may seem counterintuitive or odd or ironic, but the lower that you try to lip trill, the harder and the slower you will go. Anybody know why that is? You got it. Because the interval that you are actually lip trilling or slurring is wider. For example, if we go all the way down to a low C, and you're going to lip trill the next partial above, whoa, that's a G. Let's count. C, D, E, F, G. That's 5, folks. That's a perfect 5th interval you're trying to lip trill. It's not going to come out too fast or too easily done. So this is counterintuitive, but the higher that you go when you're trying to lip trill, you will be able to get going faster, provided one thing: you better have some chops. Yes, my friends, in the brass playing world, chops, embouchure strength seems to trump just about anything else that you can do, even technique. You could have the world's best technique. If you don't have embouchure strength and chops, that technique is not going to help you out too much. Okay, number 1. First, can you actually do the movement of what is required for your lips to get the lip trill? But you have to be able to do it in the mouthpiece. So put your horn up. Look, I'm going to get in as close as I can. And you try to get that faster than your mouthpiece. A lot of you can't do that, so that would be number 1. At least try to go through the motions of getting the lips jump started faster. Once you're lip trilling, your lips are actually doing that motion. Now I'm going to do a lip trill. Check out the movement of the lips. Let me take the sound away. The second way, there is a little bit of subtle pressure pulling in and then releasing with your arm and with your horn pressure, for mouthpiece pressure. It's subtle. It's almost the beginning of a shake. What is a shake? A shake is like a lip trill without the lip trill. You're just shaking the horn against the lips. That's a shake. It almost kind of sounds like a sped up lip trill in a way it is, but I'm not lip trilling, I'm just shaking the horn against the chops. If you add a subtle little bit of shake, just the subtlest amount, with your lip trill, you will gain speed. Here's with absolutely nothing. In fact, let's just prove that there is nothing. I'm going to use the Roy Stevens palming deal. This is with no right hand pressure pull-in involved. It's not bad, but I would say that it's kind of on the border of lip slur going into lip trill. After all, what is a lip trill? It's nothing more than a sped up lip slur, right? Let's go back to normal playing position where I'm going to add just a little something. I don't even have to put my pinky in the hook here or the crook. I can even do it just with my thumb pulling in and my fingers, or I could put it in here like this. So you're going to watch me add just a little bit of pull with my right hand to jack up the speed of my lip trill. you hear it? It did increase. Now, it didn't double the speed, but if I were to make a guesstimate on the percentage, maybe 30%, something like that. But every little bit helps. Every little bit it helps. So we have the motion that's going on with the lips. That helps. We have the subtle pull in and release with your right hand, or the pressure in both hands, really, in and out. And the third thing that I highly recommend is just doing lip slurs and lip trills on your rim. Please don't tell me you haven't bought a rim yet. I mean, that's mandatory. It's required. And did you know that I actually sell these on my website, TrumpetSizzle.com? And I sell them very inexpensively, and it actually comes with a tutorial. You can get these rims from me. Now, I have this in plastic because this is one that I will sell, so I don't want to take it out. But you can get these rims from me for very, very cheap compared to what you might pay at Bob Reeves or Warburton or any other kind of manufacturer that does mouthpiece rim cutoffs or has custom mouthpiece rims. They start at around 125 to 150 and go all the way up. They don't have any tutorial on how to use the rim. So at Trumpet Sizzle, you can get this for a little over 50 bucks, and you get the tutorial with it. I have not only trumpet rims, I have French horn rims. I have trombone, euphonium, baritone rims, and I have tuba rims. Yes, I got it all. So check it out on my website, TrumpetSizzle.com. This is really a must, a mandatory thing to increase everything while you're doing your brass playing. Doesn't matter what instrument. Okay, for the demonstration of this third and final technique, I'll be using my own rim for this lip trill technique. It's really not rocket science when it comes to using the rim, but there are some things that you have to get straight. It is a lot harder to do anything on the rim compared to playing your horn. So this is the contrasting technique that I talk quite a lot about when you're taking the 16-week upper register course with me live. This is going to be harder to lip trill on than this. Therefore, if you spend some time trying to increase your speed on this, you're going to double or magnify the lip trill speed on your instrument. So let's do we'll just keep it apples to apples. I'll do another high C trill on the rim. Yeah, pretty close. Okay, so I would prefer to use two hands, but I'm just gonna one arm it for right now. Okay, that's a lot of lip trills on the rim, and I don't know if you could tell, but I was definitely turning redder and I was exerting a lot more brute force to get the lip trill to happen compared to this guy. And now the same thing on the trumpet. Just about a million times easier on the trumpet. And a lot faster. So we're using the contrasting technique on your rim. It's harder, you'll feel a little bit more sluggish and slow, but each time that you go back to the horn, you will notice an increase in speed. There you have it. 3 things that you can do to increase the speed of your lip trill on trumpet or any other brass instrument, including French horn, trombone, French horn, baritone, euphonium, tuba, flugelhorn, cornet. You will be able to increase the speed of your lip trill by following these 3 techniques. What are they again? The motion of your lips. You have to get the motion of your lips faster without playing. That's part of the technique, so you at least have to be doing that. Remember, it's kind of a wah-wah, fish-like movement. Ever seen a bunch of fish swimming in an aquarium and they're going around kind of kissing the water? You've seen that, right? Little fishes in the aquarium, maybe at your doctor's office, right? And they go around and they do this. That's what you're doing here to increase the speed of your lip trills. So you're going to do that motion. So that was number 1. Number two was simply adding a little bit more pressure. You're not doing a shake, but it's almost the start of a shake to give you that increased speed on your lip trill. And finally, you're going to use your rim. And remember, I told you I have rims available for all brass instruments. You're going to use your rim and employ the contrast technique. The rim is going to be harder. It's going to feel a lot more of a strain to get the speed happening on your lip trills. But when you go back to your instrument, it's going to seem a lot easier and you will get faster. I'm Kurt Thompson. My site is TRUMPETSIZZLE.com. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I got a lot of videos and tutorials on YouTube. Coming up right around 2000, they're all free. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it. And by the way, when you do those things, it helps the algorithm with YouTube pop up this video so other folks can see it too. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. It's May 3rd, 2021. No. And today is Sunday, May 2nd, 2021. What are they again? What are they again?